Hello everyone, my name is Erin Slattery, and for my topic presentation I will be covering the concept of health literacy. My two SMART goals for this presentation are, by the end of this presentation, the learner will be able to identify the role of the nurse in relation to health literacy, as well as, by the end of this presentation, the learner will be able to describe one way health literacy impacts healthcare. Let's start with some background information. The Age Protection and Affordable Care Act of 2010, Title V, defines health literacy as the degree to which an individual has the capacity to obtain, communicate, process, and understand basic health information and services to make appropriate health decisions. So you may ask, why is health literacy important? According to the CDC, in the United States, 9 out of 10 adults struggle to understand and use health information when it is unfamiliar, complex, or uses medical jargon. Limited health literacy costs the healthcare system financially in the form of readmissions and results in higher than necessary morbidity and mortality. Health literacy can be improved if we practice clear communication strategies and techniques, some of which may be using familiar concepts, words, numbers, and images presented in appropriate ways for the learner. Now let's take a look at some of the impacts of health literacy on nursing. One of the primary responsibilities of the nurse is to provide quality teaching to each patient about their unique condition. A patient's health literacy impacts what teaching tools should be employed in order to educate the patient. Health literacy also impacts nursing in the form of evidence-based practice. In a study conducted by Young Jung Sun, RN PhD, and Mi Hua Wan, RN PhD, they found that there was a considerable gender difference in health literacy in elderly patients with heart failure. The researchers identified that women with limited health literacy had a much higher risk for readmission than their male counterparts with the same level of health literacy. This study's findings concluded that health literacy is one of the most significant contributors to readmission risk within 1 year of initial hospitalization. Their study produced evidence-based practice guidelines to ensure teaching tools and educational materials are appropriate to the patient's health literacy level. Nurses are able to follow best practice protocols when teaching certain patient populations, whether that is related to age, gender, or medical diagnosis. It should always be the nursing staff goal to increase each patient's health literacy while they are staying at the hospital. Now let's discuss some of the impacts of health literacy on healthcare. Health literacy impacts the healthcare system in the form of readmissions. Low health literacy is associated with higher risk for hospital readmission. For this reason, it is important to complete a baseline health literacy assessment upon admission so that proper information and support can be provided for discharge to avoid unnecessary hospital readmissions. Readmissions are associated with higher operating costs and decreased profit margins for healthcare institutions. Readmissions are also considered a quality indicator, and hospitals can be held financially accountable and penalized for having high rates of readmission. Now let's analyze some of the impacts of health literacy on society. A study conducted on patients with end-stage kidney disease identified a number of barriers to developing acceptable health literacy. Some of these barriers being not having a secondary education, being born overseas, having English as a second language, and having a recent emergency admission. All of these factors play a role in the United States because of our population's diversity. The researchers also found that participants had misunderstandings about common terminologies such as prognosis, interventions, and quality of life. These are important concepts for the patient to understand in relation to their plan of care. Not understanding terminology used by health professionals can damage the patient's sense of confidence in their healthcare team and their treatment plan. This can have a rippling effect which can impact the patient's willingness to participate in treatments and decrease medication compliance. Low health literacy has been shown to be associated with poorer health outcomes a poorer health status, decreased use of preventative services, increased hospitalizations, and a higher cost of healthcare. This graphic from the CDC illustrates some of the aforementioned points that are associated with having a low health literacy. These patients are more likely to visit an emergency room. They have more hospital stays, which puts a financial burden on the patient. They are less likely to follow their treatment plans, which then in turn can put them at risk for having higher mortality rates. In conclusion, health literacy is the foundation for health equity. It is important as healthcare providers that we assess the patient's baseline health literacy and provide education that is appropriate for their understanding, while also providing tools to help enhance their health literacy.